E te iwi e te ao, rarau mai, ki tēnei o ngā taipanga o Rotorua. Welcome back to Rotorua International Stadium for the 2018 Trans-Tasman Series. We have had an epic battle, and just a reminder too to those that are unfamiliar, the women's game was cancelled before called off. Of course, Australia comprehensively winning that as well. We have an epic showdown between the Open men's, New Zealand and Australia. Here come Australia now. This is good. Captain Good there. Master of all Rubik's Cubes as Marshall King now gets it to the Rubik's Cube master. Here come Australia now. This is Savage. Savage to also here they come. Marshall King looks to set that up in the corner, and have Australia drawn first blood?
Yeah, Marshall King, it looked like he went, they rucked, they went down the middle, looked like he picked and went short side. Here he goes, straightens up his defender, sidestep, play on, running through the line and offloading to the winger to score in the corner. Touchdown, Australia.
Here come New Zealand now, that's number 7, Jeremy Ryan Rogers. Ryan Rogers is down. Here come the boys, it's Law. Fantastic work there from Law from the Kiwis. And have the Kiwis gone in.
Great play, New Zealand. They had good flow on, some check-offs there, and guys hitting holes off that last pick from half from Shaq Stone.
Took 8 minutes, but they're in. George took us through.
Yeah, the silver firm replay here there with the Stone doing it once again.
As we see the rain come back in here at Rotorua International Stadium, Maya, any adjustments needed from either team?
Yeah, I was just about to ask Pete about the flow, but actually New Zealand got good flow in that last set and scored off it. But Australia, as they were coming through the field, seemed to be a lot more on the front foot, and the Kiwis making touches on their heels. But I think if New Zealand can keep up what they did in that last set, it's going to be a great contest.
Here come Australia now. Hennessy has possession. Looking to work in tandem there with Scott Bundy. Here comes Hennessy over to the wing. Good hands, but...
Yeah, Hennessy throwing over the top there. Winger scoring in the corner. Cav tried to go, he didn't go to target. He thought he'd take the risk and go for the intercept, but it just unfortunately went over his head.
Fantastic ball there. It's at number 13.
Remember, as I've said earlier, games, player must keep moving forward until the touch is imminent, and then they can start to return to the scoreline.
There goes Graham looking to set his man up. Is that one there for Ryan Rogers? Has he got it? Ryan Rogers scores.
Yeah, that was down. He got it down before the defender made the touch. Good work.
Here we go with the replay here. Ryan Rogers, here he goes, number 7, looking for the ball back, gets down and under. How low can you go?
And here comes Australia now, looking to settle things now. That's number 15, Adam Pride. You see Trans-Tasman Pride on the line here with Hennessy. Hennessy does a bit of a dance and scores.
That is the skill of Dylan Hennessy and the vision to match. How did he get through that gap?
As we look on the replay now, the Adam Pride there. And Hennessy just showed up Sinclair. Here are the boys doing a little bit of a Hennessy dance. Beats his man, Marshall King. Has he gone in? He's going to claim it. And that's a touchdown, Australia.
That was good work by Jaden. I think that was Jaden Benbow there, the number 1. He looked like he did that last pass off. Here's Jaden here. Seen him out playing on the wing, but he showed some real skill there with a little drawn pass. And Marshall King dotting down again. He scored a few this series.
They've just got to continue what they're doing at the moment. I think they've got to tidy up the yards a bit, but a lot more composure on attack. I think they've just got to be really clear on how they're going to achieve a couple of touchdowns, which we've just saw.
Well, you must be a bit of a good luck charm there. We get Sean Brown on the microphone, and right away, that man again, Mitta Graham, setting up number 4, Morris Stone Jr.
Yes, Mitta Graham doing what he's good at. He's out of half here on a strike dump, offside call. He play on, he had the vision, hit the right runner. That's that Morris Stone, the number 4 Lynx, scoring. Well done, New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, the locals will be loving that one. There's one for you, Stonies. Love it.
That'll be it for this half. Australia 1 up in this Trans-Tasman Test match. It is 4-3. Here we go, New Zealand now. As they look to rush in, a bit of a loose pass. Play on is the call. Touchdown to New Zealand. And they equalise, and that's number 5, Sean Law.
And we talked about Matty Sinclair being a defensive player. Well, here he goes on his favourite side, left to right. They get a tap from an Aussie player, play on call, and Sean Law scores for New.
Here come New Zealand now. This is number 6. Shaquille Stone, Shaq Stone to Graham. What can Graham do? Is that in? And it looks like we are going to the dreaded drop-off.
This reminds me of Game 2 in Kawana last year at the Trans-Tasman in the open men's. Got down to a drop-off, got down to 3. Kiwis hot on attack, looked like they were going to score, didn't quite score. Aussie got the ball, turned it over 2 touches later. They were down and scored.
And here we go. We've got Dylan Hennessy, Pete Norman, Marshall, all the key players that have played well this series are on.
Yes, dangerous Hennessy. And Australia in the drop-off. They will take the Trans-Tasman decider. That man Hennessy there looking to set his man up. And they are ecstatic. Fist pumps all around. They've come to Rotorua. Heartbreak for New Zealand. They fought. They struggled. Here goes captain there, Nick Good from Australia, consoling Sean Law. Hugs all round. But they can be satisfied that Australia have got up in the drop-off there, as we see on the replay.
Here we go, quickie on the 7 out, getting the ball back. Everyone has to work. There's a shut in there, just to miss the touch. Sean Law has to come in, and it's quick, easy feed. Jordan Marshall, King, I love your name, you're outstanding, but it is King Hennessy today to own the Trans-Tasman Series number 3 and give Australia the title they wanted.